in a lot of ways, I don't realize that maybe I'm in danger. Maybe I don't realize I'm in danger when maybe I could be. My comfort zone is much wider than normal people's, and that could get me into trouble sometimes. Take for instance, a couple weeks ago, I'm at the Cauliflower Alley Club in Las Vegas, and I had Fonzie there with me. It's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday event, and Monday night after the event, we're having some food, some drinks at the Fridays at the hotel, and I was going to take off to go to my house. I have a house in Las Vegas also. I'm going to stay in my house for a couple of days. Fonzie says, "Hey, Daddy, I think I got your room. You don't have to go stay at your house." I'm like, "Well, it's not really that much of a problem. It probably takes 20 minutes to get there. I don't want to pay for a room." No, I think it's a free room, Daddy." I'm like, "All right, whatever." A little while later, Fonzie introduces a couple of guys to me, and we ended up hanging out with them. We ended up going up to their room and partying a little bit. And then afterwards, they go across the hall, and they open up a room with a room key, and they say, "Here you go, have at it." And they hand me the room key. It's a completely unused, open room. And I'm like, okay, Fonzie goes, how'd you guys get next room? And they said, they had like a friend that didn't show up or something. So I said, okay, cool, no problem. I stay in the room. The next morning, I call Fonzie, tell him to come up to the room, help me pack my stuff up, let's go down to the convention. And while he's up there, the phone rings, and I pick it up, and this is hotel security. "Who are you? What are you doing in that room?" Freaked me out. I handed the phone to Fonzie, and he ended up, hanging up or something. He goes, "Van Dam, we got to get out of here right now." I should realize that he's right. I should get out of the room right now. But I don't have that in me. I have this, I'm calm, I'm relaxed. I'm like, "Relax, dude, everything will be fine." It happened to be 4:20. I wanted to finish what I was doing, and I did. I had like 4 cops at the door. They had us detained. They had a driver's license. They were pissed. One of them keeps calling more cops up there. And Fonzie's, they called the head of security up there. She's trying to yell at us, and Fonzie's talking over her, trying to explain, pissing her off even worse, because she's trying to explain. And he's like, "No, we're part of the Cauliflower Alley Club. This is Rob Van Dam." And she's like, "Sir, please leave so I can talk." Kicks Fonzie out. So I'm there, and I got like 5 of these cops, and the pissed off lady like yelling at me, and I'm like, "Dude, this isn't cool." And she's like, "You're trying to tell me that somebody gave you a room key for a free room and you don't even know who they were. You can't even tell me their names. That sounds fishy to me." I'm like, "Well, I have to admit, I guess that does sound a little fishy." But it's the truth. What the fuck do you want me to do? And anyway, turns out that they ended up letting me and Fonzie go. They had to know where we were going to be in case they needed to come and find us. But the lady's bitching like, "You are not registered to be here in our room, so you have no business being on our property." Like, whoa, wait a second. I stayed here the other night. Who in the world knows if you have a hotel room, you're not supposed to have somebody in your room that isn't registered because they're not insured on your property? Nobody knows that. Anyway, they ended up letting me go after a very intense few minutes, and I went down to the convention. And as it turns out, a little bit later, and the moral of the story is I should have realized when Fonzie said, "Let's get out of here," I should have got out of there. I often push it too far. But turns out the room was supposed to go to Paul Bearer, and he died right before the convention.
Oh man.
Yeah, how about that?
Wow, what a twist to that story.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. Makes you think.